தெலுங்கானா தேர்தல் களம் பரபரப்பாக இயங்கிட்டு இருக்கிற பொழுது முன்னாள் மத்திய அமைச்சர் முன்னாள் நாடாளுமன்ற உறுப்பினராக இருக்கக்கூடிய சசி தரூர் நம்முடைய So you are traveling throughout the country, so you see 10 decade of ruling in for BJP. Is this possible that alliance of Congress can be, India alliance can be catch up the government in this country?
Definitely. I think we are seeing every sign that that is more and more likely. In the first three phases, two interesting phenomena happened. Not only was there no wave for Mr. Modi as he was hoping, but in many of the BJP's strongest areas in the Hindi-speaking states, the turnout went down. Why did the turnout go down? Because normal BJP voters who voted for him before, they are not able to summon up the enthusiasm to vote for him again. Secondly, we are seeing a very positive thrust for us. For example, in Tamil Nadu, we have the impression that it will be a clean sweep for the India Alliance parties. So we are looking at a situation where we are getting very good news and Mr. Modi is getting very bad news. That's why he's behaving so badly and saying such extreme things as a reaction to the bad news that he is getting and his party is getting. So if in three phases now, I think 283 seats have voted, the indications are, according to one independent election cephalogist, that the BJP may have lost about 40 seats in this first half. If they lose another 40 in the second half, that is the end of the BJP story in government, and you will find an India Alliance government on the 4th of June.
You are campaigning in Telangana for a few days. You are in AP 2. What do you think on these 17 seats? Do you hope that you will get a double digit? Now, BJP says the same, that they will get a double digit.
They always say it. I mean, you can go back to every election in this country in the last 10 years. And in every case, the BJP's predictions for themselves have been much higher than the actual result. In every case, without exception. Just go and check as an experiment. Mr. Amit Shah in particular specializes in predicting much larger numbers than he ever gets. And that has always been the case with them. So if the BJP is saying double digits, then you can be sure it will be single digits. And I can tell you further that I don't know an exact number, but we will get a majority, a good majority of the seats in Telangana.
Today, Kejriwal has get his bail by the Supreme Court. And Congress, do you want to comment on that?
Yeah, I believe actually that it was very good decision by the Supreme Court, but it should have come earlier. I think that Mr. Kejriwal should not have been arrested. He is the leader of an opposition party. He should not have been arrested in the middle of an election campaign. That is wrong because you're conducting an investigation for a couple of years. If necessary, you could have waited till 4th of June and continue. That's basically what the Supreme Court is also saying. When there is national election going on, he is not just a chief minister of a state, he is also the leader of a national opposition party. He has every right to go and campaign and do his work. And you have no business stopping him from doing that. Therefore, if you're told there was any grounds to detain him, you could have waited till after the 1st of June. So I am very, very much of the view that even the weeks that he has spent in prison were wrong. It was an injustice to him and to the opposition.
Rahul Gandhi campaign is helping Congress in a larger way?
He's been campaigning very effectively, very tirelessly throughout the country. And of course it's going to help us. He and Priyanka ji have both been, and of course Kharge Sahab, the president of the party, the three of them have been everywhere. It's been remarkable to see how much they have been able to do. And today Mr. Kharge was telling me, I met him here in Hyderabad, that not only is he going from here to another function, then he's going to Vijayawada. And from Vijayawada he's spending the nights in Patna. So he has got a very ambitious program. So I would say that the Congress leadership is doing its best because we take the election very seriously. This is an opportunity to change the destiny of the people of India and we are seizing it with both hands.
What do you think on political happening in Tamil Nadu, particularly DMK is highly opposing BJP, even there may be MK Stalin, whoever it may be. What do you want to comment on that?
Look, we are all opposing BJP. That's part of the raison d'etre of the India Alliance. All of us are united in our opposition to the BJP. So I think that it's normal that the politics of Tamil Nadu would have no space for the kind of ideas the BJP embodies, number one. Number two, let's face it, for the longest time, people were surprised that the ADMK could even be in a partnership with the BJP. Now they've also broken. So who is there for the BJP? There is no party in the south that wants to ally willingly with the BJP. And that is, I think, a reflection of the fact When I say the South, of course, I meant Tamil Nadu and Kerala in particular, that there is no significant party allying with them. I know in Karnataka you have JDS, but in Telangana also they have no real ally. And in Andhra Pradesh they have found ally, in Karnataka they have found allies, but we will see how long that lasts. That alliance didn't last very well the previous time either. All I can say is, if you look objectively at the country's values, the values held by the parties belonging to the India Alliance are much more aligned with the values in the Constitution of Dr. Ambedkar, the values that say that everybody has the same rights as an Indian citizen, whatever your caste, whatever your language, whatever your place of birth, whatever your religion, none of that should matter. If you're an Indian citizen, you have the same rights as every other Indian citizen. Those are the values we believe in the South. We live as equals in the South, and we are not going to allow the BJP to import these other ideas into our states.
Thank you so much for your valuable time to me. With the cameraman, Shekhar Subhash.